Hello, my name is Kevin Rushton. I'm a third-year apprentice at Seyer Industries, and over the past 3 years, I've really enjoyed learning how to machine, because before this, I never even touched a machine. My high school had no machines at all, no machine shop, so just welding and wood shop. And into my senior year, I wanted to be a carpenter, and then halfway through my senior year, I decided, no, I'm going to be a machinist.
I enjoy manufacturing mostly because, first off, I enjoy making things. If you have any hobbies as a machinist, you can make the parts for it. You don't have to order them, you don't have to depend on other people. It's just a great all-around role to have, because it's such a great skill that you can make things.
Seyer Industries is an aerospace manufacturing company founded in 1957 by my grandfather, Lou Seyer. Subsequently, my dad, Chris Seyer, and now my brother and I are running day-to-day business. We started the apprenticeship program because we knew there was going to be a lack of talent in the local area here in St. Louis and St. Charles, Missouri. It's huge for us because we have the opportunity now to train our own talent. We can invest in our future and really get the right culture that we need to be successful down the road.
One of my robotics teachers came up to me and he had a flyer of the business and it was an open house. So I was like, yeah, I'll go check it out, why not? Came here and it was an introduction, and what they said, what kind of grabbed me originally was machine work, so on hands work, you know, being able to work with my hands, learn things.
I would say I was a relatively organized person before, but actually having to deal with a whole bunch of different parts kind of all at the same time, different machines using different tools, you kind of have to have a broad spectrum of what you pay attention to.
The apprenticeship program is great because what Seyer does is we pay for school, we pay for the apprentice while they're here at work learning the trade, and we pay per diem and for their books. So what we're getting, what the student's getting, is actually a free education and then guaranteed work after they graduate. There's a guarantee of 2 years employment after graduation. So you're coming out debt-free, you're making good money, and you're coming out with a guaranteed job for 2 years.
We cannot put a man on the moon without a machinist. We're definitely not going to put a man on Mars. And if we don't get the machinists that we need, you know, pretty soon you're going to be riding, pulling up here in a horse and buggy. That's where we would be without the machinist.
There's a lot to do with that. First of all, tons of opportunities. Like, there's tons of different jobs in this field. Like, there's welding, there's machining on the mill, lathe, you've got deburr, you've got the water jet, you've got vertical mill, you've got shipping, receiving, all kinds of stuff. Like, there's so many different assets to this job that you can jump into right after the internship. It's great. Not only that, but another reason is it's good money. So if you like money, there you go.
So I've been here for 5 years now, and I'm still not bored of it. Come in every day, and the parts I make are very satisfying, very complex parts, and it's awesome to see it made and finished. And then you can also see it assembled down here, where we assemble parts too. Yeah, obviously the money's good. Working overtime, I like doing that extra money. I would definitely recommend this apprenticeship to anyone who's interested in the whole manufacturing industry. Obviously, free school is a big portion of it, but you get to learn a lot more, and if machining's not your thing and you're still in here, we got plenty of other job opportunities within the shop.
A lot of it here at Seyer is they're very big on staying clean. You know, it's a very clean shop. I think that's really enticing too for a lot of people, because most people think that machining is dirty and, you know, you're going to go home and it's manual labor, and it is, but to some extent, because there's points where, you know, you're working on a machine, but it's more of mental thinking, math, different things like that. But it's not the button pusher job that everybody thinks a machinist is nowadays. The machine doesn't do everything like everybody thinks.
I see myself working here for an extended period of time. I like the business. I like how they run it. I like what they have to offer. There's a lot to do here specifically.